Hey there, I apologize for the view. I'm driving to work and also trying to do a video, and you may wonder, why couldn't you just wait till you got home? Just something that's on my mind, and I'm the kind of person who needs to write it in my own, make it right in my own head, and I can do that by telling stories. Not stories, but telling other people about it. I'm hoping this helps somebody. The reason I do these videos is to hopefully help people come to the same conclusions that I did. And for the past couple days, I go through this at least once, twice, 3 times a week. Traffic is wonderful. Stay with me there. I get through this, or I get into this mood. I get kind of fearful because many of you know I quit my job, and I quit that job on faith. Look, there's a light shining on me. I love it. I quit my job on faith that everything was going to work out, and I'm not just sitting here waiting for wonderful things to happen. I am doing some work, but part of that work is doing a lot of mindset work, and I think that's so important, because if you don't believe something, or if you don't believe that you deserve something or that something's going to happen, then it's not going to. And the thoughts you put out there into the universe are actually what's going to come to you. And I've been listening to things. There's some videos I listen to, and sometimes I do Reiki attunement video type things, and they would work for a very short period of time, and then I start to feel antsy again. Of course, Christmas is next week, and I'm spending some money on my kids, so I understand where this is all coming from. Today, I'm fine. Today, I'm taken care of. And that's, if you live in the now, that's all you have to worry about is today. As long as you're not sitting on your butt and not doing anything, which I'm not. I mean, I am doing something. Anyways, I found, as I was getting ready to go to my part-time job today, I found a video by Wayne Dyer, and I can't remember what it's called. I'll find out later, and I'll post it in the description of this video so you know which one it is. I've only gotten maybe halfway through it, and he said something that I think will really change things for me. He said it changed things for him. He held a big grudge against his father many years ago, and after his father died, he said that he forgave him. And he said forgiving him, I mean, the guy, his dad was just not a nice human, and he forgave him to let go of all the resentment and hatred and everything he had built up against his dad. He said that changed his life. And I started thinking, man, is there somebody that I need to forgive? And whenever I think about people that I need to forgive, one of my ex-husbands, yes, I said one of my ex-husbands, comes to mind. And, we've kept in touch throughout the years, and as much as I get angry at him sometimes, we're still in touch. And I always used to get mad at myself. It's like, why do you keep in touch with this person? He doesn't deserve to be in touch with you. And now I understand why. It's okay. I need to completely forgive him for the things that he has done and the things that he continues to do, and realize that he's doing the best that he knows how. That's all any of us can do, is the best that we know how to do. So, but I'm not stuck on him, and I don't think about him and how much I hate him and all that. I don't. So I started thinking, who else do I need to forgive? My dad comes to mind a little bit, just a little. my dad passed away in October, and the reason I say I need to forgive him is because he never was the kind of dad that I wished I could have had. You know, it was never a daddy's little girl type thing. But you know what? All in all, he was a pretty damn good dad. I mean, he started me on this road to positive thinking. I didn't know it at the time, but he did start it all. And he was always there for me. He might not have wanted to hear every detail of my life, but he was there for me. And he always supported me. And in the end, really, sorry, I see a weird, I can't even explain what I'm saying, never mind. In the end, that's all we can ask for, is a supportive parent who's always there for us. I mean, he was never abusive or anything like that. He just, you know, like I said, just little things. So, okay, Dad, I forgive you. You did the best you knew how to do. And he did. And there's another person that I need to forgive, because I'm not going into why, but it's my brother. It's funny, might as well call her my stepdaughter. I've been with her dad for 12 years. When I told her that my dad died, and I mentioned something about my brother, and she's like, I didn't even know you had a brother. So that tells you he's not a part of my life. And years and years ago he was. And, you know, my initial reaction to him is, he's an idiot, he's stupid, he made bad choices, blah, blah, blah. You know what? I need to forgive him, because he's doing the best that he knows how to do. You know? And that's all I can say. It's just not worth holding that in. And again, I haven't been focused on any of these people. As far as, obviously, my dad passed away, I focused on him quite a bit. Then I realized I needed to forgive myself. And that brought tears to my eyes. And it's doing it now, too. And I wish it wouldn't, because I got to go to work. That's the biggest one. I gotta forgive myself, because all I've ever done is the best I know how to do. And I'm not gonna sit here and list every little thing that I need to forgive myself about, because it's, you know, who cares? I need to forgive myself. I have done the best I knew how to do. When I knew how to do better, I did better, you know, and I was never a terrible person, you know. We just all do things that we're not proud of at times throughout my entire life. I'd say a lot of it stems from after I had my kids, but a lot of it was before, some of it was before that too. That's who I need to forgive, is myself. And that, when I figured that out, like I said, I looked at myself in the mirror, and I kept telling myself over and over again, I forgive you, I forgive you, I love you, you did the best you knew how to do, you're learning how to do better, you're an awesome person, and I'll tell you what,